Okay, so welcome to the next Iron Realm screencast for the introductory tour. We're walking through the Imperian tour, and right now I've finished the first part with Matthias, and I need to move on to the next part of the quest, my quest, which is to find the butler named Beekin. Again, I can type in help tour for a little more information if I'm a little lost, and this will give me a little bit more information. I can type in read map to kind of see where everybody is, and if I'm stuck and I don't know what to do, I can always type in tasks to see which tasks I haven't finished. Here you can see I have not met anyone yet, and I'm going to go try to find Beekin, since when I type in read map, he's number 1. I just think it's a little bit easier that way. So right now I'm where the plus sign is. I need to move to the northeast, northeast, north, west, north, and then north to get to him. And I'm just going to use the number pad to do that. The number pad is great for movement. So to move to the northeast, I just click on number 9. Automatically moves me there. As you can see, that updates my graphical map in the top right there. Northeast, north. To move west, I click 4. North is 8. And 8. Okay, and now I found Beekin, as you can see in the room description here. I'm in a mansion. Beekin the butler is here, and the game is just basically going to say, hey, you need to greet Beekin. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Now Beekin has this problem. Basically, the lady he works for is holding this giant banquet, right? And basically, there's a bunch of spiders down in the wine cellar, and he's got a problem with spiders, so he needs someone to go down there and kill the spiders for him, and he'll be willing to give you a little bit of gold for it. So we're going to go ahead here and wait for a second until he gets through basically what I just told you. You can see here on the map there's this little arrow that points down. That means there's an exit to the down. And what he's going to have you do is he's going to want you to move down, which is where the cellar is, and then you can use 2 different commands to kill the spider that you're going to find there. Kick spider and punch spider. And you're going to need these commands a little bit later in the introduction when some orcs attack you. You're going to want to kick the orcs or punch the orcs in order to kill them. And then once you've killed them, in this case the spiders, you want to pick up that spider with the command get spider, and then you're going to move back up to where Beekin is, and you're going to type in give spider to Beekin, and then he'll give you some gold. So now Beekin is kind of telling us what we need to do here. We need to move down, so I'm going to go ahead and click on down, and you can see I'm now in the cellar. There's an ugly spider here, and the only exit is to the up. And there's 2 things I can do. I can punch or kick the spider. I'm going to go ahead and just type it in here, kick spider. You could click it there if you wanted to. Bang! And you can see I've kicked the spider. The spider is dead. You've slain the spider. You should now get spider. So I'm gonna click get spider there. And now I need to move up to give the spider to Beekin. I'll just type in up really quick. Great, and now I need to give spider to Beekin. I'm really lazy. I don't want to type all that in, so I'm going to click on give spider to Beekin. Great, and he's going to give you a little bit of gold, and you're pretty much done with the Beekin quest now. Once he finishes up, great. So now he's told me I'm done, and now I need to type in tasks to find out what my next quest that I need to finish is. And we're going to go ahead and do that in a separate screencast. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next task.